What would a husband do if his wife and daughter switched bodies? How would he keep the secret hidden? If only one of them could survive, how would the survivor continue living? The film opens with a picture-perfect family. The wife is cheerful and outgoing, while their daughter is sweet and well-behaved. When an opportunity arises for a family outing, the wife and daughter board a tour bus together. However, the driver is dangerously drowsy behind the wheel. The inevitable tragedy strikes when the bus plunges off a cliff, leaving both the wife and daughter critically injured and hospitalized. The husband rushes to the hospital, but their injuries are too severe. The medical team's efforts prove futile. With her last ounce of strength, the wife grasps her daughter's hand tightly, praying for a miracle. Soon, she can no longer hold on. At the exact moment of the wife's death, their clasped hands begin to glow with an otherworldly light. Before the husband can even process his grief, his daughter awakens on the other side of the room. But something is terribly wrong. The daughter who wakes up believes she's the wife, calling the man husband throughout their conversation. The husband is baffled until she recounts intimate details from their courtship that only the two of them could possibly know. He has no choice but to keep this impossible secret. After being discharged from the hospital, they return home and resume their life together, maintaining the same loving dynamic as before. That is, until the wife asks a question that changes everything. What should they do about their physical relationship now that she's trapped in their daughter's body? The husband recoils at the thought. He knows he could never bring himself to be intimate with his daughter's body, regardless of whose consciousness resides within it. When the new school year begins, the wife reluctantly attends classes in her daughter's place. The husband uses this opportunity to get acquainted with the teachers and maintain appearances. The wife quickly adapts to the energy of youth and school life, but the husband finds himself increasingly isolated at home, waiting alone for her return each day. Faced with this unexpected second chance at life, the wife refuses to waste it. She throws herself into her studies with renewed determination, eventually gaining admission to medical school, where she hopes to research what happened to her and her daughter's bodies. However, college life brings new complications. Her daughter's youthful appearance attracts male attention, and she begins to embrace the vibrant social life that comes with being young again. This leads to explosive conflict between the couple. The generational gap creates a fundamental clash in their worldviews and expectations. The tension builds until one morning, everything changes again. The daughter's consciousness suddenly returns, reclaiming her own body.